What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the GSGC After Dark. If you know, you know. We've been doing these ever since my lights blew out today. We're doing all the reactions in the dark. Just for the love of the spirit of the challenge. You know what I'm saying? We weren't going to push back no dates. With that being said, Norad, my guy, yo, came from out of nowhere on some RKO type shit. Yeah, let's get right to it. Definitely somebody that I respect. We've reacted to him a couple times on the channel. Go check out his stuff. Didn't say nothing to me. Just came, just popped up and was like, yo, I'm in. We're here. That's some GSGang shit if I ever heard it. Let's get right to it. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. Let's eat, man. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see this one coming. I know he's gonna eat this shit too. Like, we get an instant contender. That's what I'm talking about. Look like an album cover.
I ain't gon' lie, man, I sick in the booth. What I'm crying, my mama died, I don't know what to do. Look at the sky, wondering why you do what you do. I needed more time to say goodbye, but you just refused. And now the truth don't feel real, that I'm stuck in this loop. I'm missing your touch and I'm wondering if you feel it too. Cussing up.
Yo, okay. When I tell you those first couple lines took all the air out of my fucking lungs. This is not what I was expecting. Let me refocus my damn energy real quick. Hold up. First of all, sorry for your loss, my guy. You already know what it is. Alright. As somebody who's also struggles daily with the loss of a parent, I don't know that I'm ready for this. Let's focus ourselves. It's alright. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Interesting angle. You know what? The picture makes infinitely more sense. I thought it was like an album. I don't know. I just thought it was like a. It makes more sense now. Now, okay.
I ain't gon' lie, man, I sick in the booth. What I'm crying, my mama died, I don't know what to do. Look at the sky, wondering why you do what you do. I needed more time to say goodbye, but you just refused. And now the truth don't feel real, that I'm stuck in this loop. I'm missing your touch and I'm wondering if you feel it too. Cussing up a storm and I just can't let it loose. Struggling with accepting I lost you back in that room. Still in denial while I'm crunched up, fussing with my moods like a buster. I must have just forgot I'm more sensitive to the cluster. What's the deal? Your love is something that would never get covered up, mama, I love ya. Cross my fingers and putting my head down, a believer. Trying to break the habits I had with these meds now with a deceiver. Still going through the ringer, receiving all of the blows of the gut. Well, I got my feet up, now look at me, mama. They told me I couldn't do it. From my high school truant to that dropout student to #1 in iTunes when they trash my music. Now these motherfuckers ask to get in track and I spew it. Fuck that, I've been waiting to bust back.
Alright. We looks like he's maybe switching gears now into you know, talking about suck on my nutsack from the from the energy of the first verse of this. I don't know what to say. That was beautiful. You're making me feel feelings that I didn't want to feel, which I guess is the whole indicator of good music. Yeah, now dog, this joint caught me super off guard, and I'm just trying to stabilize myself while I'm reacting with y'all. Hey, this is what reactions are about. You never know what you're gonna get hit with, when you're gonna get hit with it. I'm definitely gonna be spinning this one again offline just to take it all in musically. You know what I mean? Let's pull it back a little bit. Let's let him keep cooking. I didn't want to like stop and interrupt while he was storytelling. That was absolutely fucking beautiful, and it didn't feel appropriate at the time to you know, to interject, but everything, that whole first minute was fire, my god.
To get a track and I spew it. Fuck that. that. I've been waiting to bust back, and if they don't fuck with me, they can suck on my nutsack. Now let me jump right back to the basics. A kid who grew up without his dad in a matrix, who felt like he get banded in with all of them day trips. Felt like some day tricks, forsaking the same shit. Never knew he was basically saving himself, but I was
I didn't need this today. Alright, now we're doing that stuff. Awesome. Alright, let's pull it back, my guy. I'm taking the journey with you. Look, you put the effort in to write this. I'm leaning in. I'm gonna lean into it 100%. We're gonna feel all the feelings. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
In the bus back, and if they don't fuck with me, they can suck on my nutsack. Now let me jump right back to the basics. A kid who grew up without his dad in a matrix, who felt like he get banded in with all of them day trips. Felt like some day tricks, forsaking the same shit. Never knew he was basically saving himself, but I was too young to ever see the place that he felt. And from my eyes, it felt like it was selfish as hell. But from his side, he dealt with shit and needed some help. But man,
look. Alright, let's talk about some things, right? I'm trying my best to keep this together. I assume he's in the same age group as I am. Based nothing on anything else other than the content. I would make that assumption. We're at that age now. I'm 35 years old, and you get to a point where you start looking back at your childhood and your upbringing and memories that you've held on to, or that have traumatized you. You know, whatever words you want to use, that have shaped you in one way or another. And you start thinking about, like, man, my dad was only X amount of years old. Like, what was I doing at that age? Like, as a kid, every adult is just 50 years old, ancient, have their shit to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just to be able to put that concept of looking back musically into a track like this. I don't have any idea what made you do this for the GSGang freestyle challenge. This was definitely not what we were shooting for, but I'll be damned if it's not absolutely beautiful, and something that I want to show to the gang and shit like that. So, like, amazing entry so far. Let's continue with this. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm pretty sure I'm just acknowledging, like, wow, why, like, that I relate to that a lot. Like, that he's speaking to me almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're listening to this and you don't fucking relate to it, and you're 21 years old, like there's probably, you'll get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll have that moment on a fucking edible at 31 years old where you're like, holy shit, yo, let's go.
felt like he get banded in with all of them day trips. Felt like some day tricks, forsaking the same shit. Never knew he was basically saving himself, but I was too young to ever see the place that he felt. And from my eyes, it felt like it was selfish as hell. But from his side, he dealt with shit and needed some help. But man, I was so sad, and I miss him so bad. Wanted a family, but he had someone else in the bag. And I couldn't forgive him throughout all of my teen shit. I tried to block it out ever since I was 13. Grief by the window as I watched him drive by, not knowing that last drive would have been the last time. Refused to go see him or stay the night at his house, and when I asked, nothing of the truth came out his mouth. I just couldn't believe him whenever I suffered to see him. And when me and mama argued, I felt like I was the reason, but I was too dumb to see the facts he was faced with. Now knowing time later would be something I'm racing. I got
you got every fucking hair on my fucking body standing on fucking edge. My guy, you're incredible. You're absolutely fucking incredible. I can't imagine the strength it takes to write this shit. Like, you don't, like, this isn't bars. This isn't like, oh, I'm gonna fabricate a story that, like, I'm feeling every fucking word of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, the amount, like, you never really talk about the amount of stress that writers go under, rappers, artists, whatever, when you're writing, that it goes under to have to relive and feel the emotions that are necessary to be able to write like that. So for you to choose to do this for this contest on this beat, like, shout out to you, my guy. I appreciate this very, very much. This is fire in and of itself.
Leave him whenever I suffer to see him. And when me and mama argued, I felt like I was the reason, but I was too dumb to see the facts he was faced with. Now knowing time later would be something I'm racing. I got too complacent, potential memories wasted, and now he's aging. I can't ever bring it back or fucking change shit. Sick as fuck every time that I think about it, cause my head's clouded, stay in bed with a weight whenever I get around it. I'm trying to aim for that better mind frame, but I just can't ever picture myself without it. Stuff.
That was a very, very wild way to just describe depression. That was slick. I don't know if that's the right word.
To see the facts he was faced with, not knowing time later would be something I'm racing. I got too complacent, potential memories wasted, and now he's aging. I can never bring it back or fucking change shit. Sick as fuck every time that I think about it, cause my head's clouded, stay in bed with a weight whenever I get around it. I'm trying to aim for that better mind frame, but I just can't ever picture myself without it. Stuck in the slumps, found an old letter tucked inside of one of my mom's old notebooks in her junk. Hit a note back, open it, see who it's from. Realizing the whole time my dad was wrong from the jump. Damn.
What? I'm not sure I understand the ending to this.
Change shit. Sick as fuck every time that I think about it, cause my head's clouded, stay in bed with a weight whenever I get around it. I'm trying to aim for that better mind frame, but I just can't ever picture myself without it. Stuck in the slumps, found an old letter tucked inside of one of my mom's old notebooks in her junk. Hit a note back, open it, see who it's from. Realizing the whole time my dad was wrong from the jump. Damn.
I'm gonna have to sit with it. And I might be too emotionally charged right now. I'm not thinking right. If this is a super obvious answer, I'm gonna spin this back while I'm not being recorded and dissect it a little bit better. So I'm having a bad day. I went through one of my mother's notebooks and I found a letter. And when I found out who it was from, I realized my dad was wrong all along. I don't even want to speculate on that right now. I think I need to bring this back a few more times and sit with this. This isn't like a normal. This wasn't what I was ready for today. I was ready for some fucking bars and vibes. This is getting me in a whole different bag. Yeah. So down in the comments below, do you guys think this should be the one to take the GSGC 2023 at the very least? You guys need to go and subscribe and follow Norad on all of his platforms. This is not the first nor the last time that you will hear this man digging into his real bag. You know what I'm saying? Like non-fabricated storytelling hip-hop type shit. You know what I mean? So definitely go support him. Norad, if you check this out, salute my guy. I'm going to be giving this a lot of attention where I can go and properly dissect everything. That might be it for the GSGC reactions today. I'm going to need a break after that one. So yeah, let me know who you guys like out of the 4 or 5 that dropped today. And we will be back this weekend with the final reactions as well as the winner selections. Peace.